Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for 25 children. Still only just under halfway there with 12, but you know, let's see. I mean, we have letters from two people, first one being Morgan Cheesefax. Aw, Douglas and I are still an item, and we've tied the knot. We both really love rollerblading. We're so happy I can easily live with his love of gas masks. I mean, that's good. Best part is that I was completely honest with him from the get-go. We're like so fabulously well matched. It's like a fairy tale ending. Well, great. Maybe although fairy tale ending, you know, kings and queens usually have, you know, princesses that they marry off. And yep. Shane and I have decided to go our separate ways, but at least it was amicable. I did at least like his fondness for bird watching, and he liked my taste in going to bookshops. In the end, his unnerving zeal for leaving the toilet seat up was simply too much to ask. I did tell some huge lies, but what is one to do? Try again, because I want to get that pants on fire achievement. We're back down to great reputation. That's fine, whatever. I think we're gonna go for it again. Here's Dorothy, a one-star database administrator, a Cancer looking for a man. She's into exotic rugs, body augmentation, and going to the casinos. She loves gray eyes and blonde hair. She's active, methodical, introvert, experimental, and romantic. Bad habit of leaving the toilet seat up. Maybe I should have set her up with Shane, or whatever that guy's name was. Her guilty pleasure is dance crews. Yeah, okay, chic type. Let's see what we can do for you. So we have two one-star people to try and get this train rolling. However, one she's actually probably a 4 out of 10 match with. They have two personality traits of the 5 together, and they're actually both database administrators and good horoscopically. So obviously we need to. It's the Olive Garden lover. Again, darn, I actually thought we had set him up, but I guess not. But hey, that is very good, because that means we can try things. Or is this... No, that was definitely... The guy had a ponytail. But we're going to try and get that pants on fire achievement. I was mistakenly calling it liar liar in the last one. My bad. And at Greek Lightning, here we are. Oh, I forgot what his interests were, because that probably would have helped. But whatever. Good evening. Would you happen to be Oliver? Yeah, you must be Dorothy. We did get here bang on time. Aren't you excited? Oh, it is a little bit swanky. Your hair is beautiful and blonde, and your hair is beautiful and purple. Everything's so great, and we have a bushy mustache man with hazel eyes. And what would you like? Something hot with fish. Oh, we couldn't get that last one. Okay, baked sea bream sounds good. 2 platters of tipura, if you'd be so kind. Yeah, it does sound good. Okay, we'll spin that. I'll make sure that I'm actually recording properly. I guess we try interests. Little birdie told me you enjoy. It was rowing, orienteering, and first aid, if I recall. And she's a chic type. So let's do first aid. He loves it. And you know who else loves it? You do. We have, 8 out of the 12 are ways to pass the lie, and you find the 1/3 possibility of not passing the lie. Man, what is my bad luck with liars recently? If this doesn't flip over, I think it will. But man, if that hadn't flipped over, I would have been furious. Okay, you got away with that. Oh, that sounds exciting. What do we like doing? Neither of those actually seems like he would enjoy them. So that's a little iffy. Maybe eating tiny portions? He doesn't seem like he would... We'll just go for the extra lie with eating tiny portions. I don't really think he'll actually like that. But, you know what? Hey, I'm not going to argue with an extra lie around here. Oh, he actually hates it, so that worked out really well. It's okay, it's just one strike. It's just one. We've got time. Okay. Activity, interests, and I suppose I could probably get another strike. Is there a horoscope somewhere? Horoscope would be really nice. Yeah, because interest would definitely get me 2 more at least, and then I could... Oh, it's so tough, because if it's not good enough, then... You know, I'm just gonna try once more. I heard that you like... I did first aid, so I guess we'll do rowing. Flip and love rowing. Oh, you actually like that? Well, guess what? You love it now! If she doesn't get any liking for this, that's going to be kind of annoying, because I'm just upping the amount that she likes it. I'm not like actually changing anything. I'm surprised that she likes that. So horse riding, there, he'll like horse riding, I think. That sounds like a very good one, right? He seems kind of like a sporty type. That's not gonna flip all the way through, is it? No, probably not. Oh, please don't mess this up for me. Please do not mess this up for me. All I want is for you two to live happily ever after until the end of the episode, but I need to lie a lot. But hey, that is spinning the wheel 4 times. Horse riding, it don't really... Oh, really? I thought you actually would have really liked that one. But I suppose not. I used to have this maths teacher who was a bird. When I was a child, we used to go sailing for our holes. Who was a bird? We used to have a badger that visited our garden. Do I hear a cat? No. And a TV crew came around and made a wildlife documentary. That's pretty cool. I don't know why they really did that, but... I mean, it's just a badger. Oh, there is a cat here. Okay. What do you guys line up on? Not organization. Social. Social. Hey, Squish. Squish. Chill. Stop playing with the oh, Squish. Oh, jeez. Okay. He's gonna be making noise in the background. Solo games? You don't say. Solo games are indeed the greatest. I'm watching, buddy. I'm watching you. Come here. Come here. Hey. No, he's running away. Yeah, mobile's dead. Can you call a taxi? Of course we can. No, never mind. He's just playing on the sofa. Or a little chair cushion that I have. 417-7715. 417-7715. Good stuff. Yep, I'm gonna call that. He's back to the plastic bag. Nice one. Cheers for that. Oh man, we are the best. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. I think this date went good enough. Yeah, breathtakingly stunning. That's gonna do it. Will you be my one and only? Yeah, of course. Oh, great work, you two. And that should give me this achievement. There it is. Pants on fire. Spin the wheel of misfortune 4 times in one date and pair the couple off. Fantastic. We don't need to do that ever again. So let's step it up now. Whoa, voice. Let's step it up now as we go back to actually trying to set people up in an effort to get babies. This is Lila Pinkby. She's a 2-star club DJ, a Libra looking for a man. She's interested in long-distance running, playing the mandolin, and horror movies. She loves hazel eyes and ginger hair. She's active, carefree, expert, experimental, and spicy. Her bad habit is planking. Mine too, girl. Mine too. And her guilty pleasure is some bling jewelry. It's a hipster type. Okay. Sounds good. Hipster? Okay. And I believe that Nate Overaway here is the perfect choice for her, or at least the most perfect that we have right now. He likes playing the lute. She likes playing the mandolin. Maybe high-end design goes with bling watches. I don't think so. I think high-end design's maybe chic instead of glam. I have no idea anymore. But look at that. 3 for 3 so far, and it can... Well, I guess it could get worse, but we're just going to say that it could only get better from here. And the Rainbow Roadhouse to get some of those hidden recipes that I still need a few of. I believe I still have them all at Thailand. And I should actually just go through and double check if there are any other restaurants that don't have achievements, but whatever. Good evening. May I take your order? Yes, please. What would you like? Cold with red meat, nothing freaky. Well, we did not get that. Drovers? Oh, of course. It's always going to be the Drovers. Drovers. Yes, it's amazing. Trust me, it's dried snack sausages. It probably costs a couple dollars. And yeah, so I heard that you're interested in playing the lute. Really like it. I like playing the lute. But it's not nearly as good as playing the mandolin. That sounds mad good. Man, oh man, these two are hitting it off already. They could form a band. That'd be cool. I'm so happy. Me and this guy, whose name I've totally forgotten, are so happy. We're so happy, in fact, that we formed a band. When buying books, you'd rather look around a secondhand shop or download ebooks onto a tablet. Ebooks! Hey-o, look out, future. Here we come. You're at an indie concert. You don't say. Okay, hopefully this guy will be a lot easier to find. He got the blue hair going on, so... Is that... No, that's not him. There he is. Right over... He looks so... That's the face I make at all indie concerts I go to. It's embarrassing, trust me. Oh, we'll get some... Kitty... Wow, I almost missed the kitty lovin'. But we'll shoot him, because he's 3-star. Firefox 39, downloading update. No, stop that. I mean, it's fine, but... Don't interrupt, okay? Do we want to go down, or up? Let's go down. It makes me feel better, I guess. No. On Valentine's Day, do you buy your loved one a bunch of roses or some massage oil? Hey, some massage oil, 5 for 5. I'm just gonna hook these two up because these two are super good together. He is a modern type, so let's see if we can... Well, our plan to shovel all of the paycheck, or not the paycheck, just the check onto his end is not working. We'll get a 50-50 split. That's fine, I suppose. Whatever, I can't be too mad. Let's split the bill. Yeah, I'm down with that. Maybe you should have been more generous, but what are you gonna do? Nothing really went bad in this date. It was an all-around good date, and yeah, you best quite like them, because he is your soulmate! And I'm on a roll with these low-star numbered people. So here's Eden Cakeface. Well, yeah, if you got a dark chocolate plum cake. She's a 1-star street sweeper, one of the most important jobs. She's a Taurus looking for a man. She's interested in playing the theremin, music festivals, and making campfires. Preference for blue eyes and dark brown hair. She's relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit, talking while eating. And her guilty pleasure, playing squash. I prefer eating squash, but I mean, that's fine, I suppose. An edgy type, you say? What about our edgy? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep trying with him.
Look at him. Look at how cute he is. He wants to help me put these people on dates, don't you? Don't you? No, you really don't. You want to leave. Yeah. Ah! Stop. Stop.
Well, I had to release the squish before he wreaked too much havoc on my recording. He was like batting at my microphone. But look at these two. Orville Winkleberger and Eden Cakeface. They are perfect all there. He's more of a nerdy type. But she likes playing the theremin, which, I don't know, that seems nerdy or geeky to me rather than edgy. So it might work out between these two. She just needs some dusty pink hair to match all of her other kind of reddish sort of colors. I thought he was 3 stars, instead he is VIP. So he's not going to be happy, but we're here at the Sausage Factory. Great place, trust me. Yes, commend us on our timekeeping. It's a great place, though. Trust me, your ocular organs are a pleasing hue, and your follicle coloration is pleasing to me. I think we can still get these two to go out. It just may take 2 dates. You're not in favor of... I didn't even read it, but it's not... I didn't read it! It's always Spargle! Oh, it says deliciously edible! Oh, man, I can't believe I pulled it off. Okay, so what are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna talk about? I think we should talk about interests, because you have an interest in laptops. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay, well, it's alright. Because we have an interest in playing the theremin. That's... Yeah, see? Okay, so that is geeky. That is pretty cool. So, that's what I was going for. Maybe it's, like, edgy with a, like, secondary of geeky. Like, maybe everything runs on 2s. But now we can just, like, let's just go down the list. If you have to dig a big hole, would you rather get a spade and start digging or pay someone else to do it? Yeah, pay someone else to do it, of course. Definitely pay someone else. Because I don't think he's going to wanna go, like, full-on go out if there's a strike. But we can get a second date. And so we'll just have to go with that. Cheese, vanilla, skinny, cheese van skin dub, cheese van skin dub ban, cheese van skin dub ban. Cheese van skin dub. Cheese board. Cheese board? Cheese board. Yep, okay. So maybe, because I thought the cheese board would be healthy, so maybe it's just that relaxed people can choose either, but the active people will only choose healthy, maybe, but whatever. In the local elections, would you make an informed decision or vote for the prettiest? Vote for the prettiest? You don't say. Fantastic. Chaos can be a good thing, I guess. Okay, 22%. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. 376 is 10. We need to divide that by 5. That would be 60 plus 17? No. Squish, what are you doing? Yeah, 20, 40, 60. So 75 cents would be 2%. So 376 times 2 would be roughly 750. It's going to be 826, I think. Here's the agreed bonus. Fantastic, you two. They are urging us to leave. We're not going to ask him out. I've got my eye on you. Do not go in that cabinet. Yeah, they fulfill your criteria, but yeah, see, he would not have been happy if we had just straight up asked him out. And this date will hopefully go better because we will not start out with a strike, because we're at Miu's Lotus Garden, and if you don't like this restaurant, you must be higher than a VIP. Ah yes, this one's fitting. I'm glad. Oh, we're ready to order. This time I'll read it. A hot fish dish and nothing fried. Okay, gyudon. Nope. Chicken salad, tempura. Oh, okay. Yep. Tempura seafood. Oh, okay, that's great. Tempura shifuda. Oh, fantastic. What did I say? And why did I think he said hot? It's fried. It's fried. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Too good at this game just to keep going in order and keep some sanity. When out with your partner, you keep hands off in public or do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep hands off in public. I'm just gonna... Kitty's here to take away the strike. That's actually quite helpful. Thank you, Kitty. I think it still would be a good idea to see if we can talk about bad habits and guilty pleasures and hope those line up, because we might need a third date now. You have a compulsion for sleeping all day. This is in fact very pleasing to me. We talk while eating. Oh, no issue with that at all. Okay. Oh, an unexpected occurrence is distracting your attention. Oh, a wayward octoped has... I didn't get to read the rest, but would squishing it be logical? No, not at all. Not at all. Just let him go. Ah, spiders are my favorite of all the arthropods. Spiders provide a valuable and necessary function of getting out of my house. Stop being in my shower. Okay? Okay. I forgot. She likes bling, so guilty pleasures may not be good. See what else? She likes music festivals and horror movies. I'm not really sure that either of those would go over super well. So we'll just talk about tradition. When watching TV, do you watch shows that they are broadcast or watch on demand on any tablet? Yeah, you tablet. Nice. Yeah. Can't stop progress. Oh man, I'm really worried that these two... I think I can try it though. As long as nothing else goes wrong, I think I can try it. I'm sorry. Okay. We do have thoughts on the matter. It had a hint of supreme beingness. It was pan-dimensionally satisfying. Its presentation was of the greatest magnitude. It had a texture of exquisite deliciousness. It had an unparalleled divine moistness. Had a pleasing underbelly, and it had an aftertaste beyond normal human comprehension. I am superhuman, so I could tell. Yeah, do we depart? Well, I mean, I know we depart, but do we ask him out? Do we ask him out? I think we try. I think we try. Will you be my... No! Come on, dude! You're the worst! You guys were perfect! Okay, we're going to try Waylon Cartham now, or Cartham, because, you know, should be easier to win over as he's a 2-star. Not a lot of attraction, but he likes fantasy novels, which I think would line up with playing the theremin. He likes collecting old books. He just seems like kind of like he might be an edgy, geeky type also, but maybe he's somewhat vintage, but with that hair, I really have no idea. They line up on several of those, and his bad habit is being too competitive, which may be sporty and line up with her playing squash antics, but he likes watching tennis, so that may line up. I just think we're going to try it out. And, of course, we had to go to Mother's Tucker to try and get some recipes. Very good, I can English today. Yeah, this is a nice place. It loves purple hair. That's about all they're gonna say. We have white ponytail McHazel eyes. What's your preferred sustenance? Something hot with no meat. Well, I'll just take those two. An emu egg omelet with bush herbs and tomatoes. Alright, I'll require 2 rations of emu omelet, please. Oh, it is delicious. Trust me, it's like an emu egg, so it's like a normal egg. And, I mean, you really can't go wrong with that, right? Let's talk interests. You have an interest in fantasy novels, right? Yeah, you love them. Yeah, that sounds rational. We're into playing the theremin. Ah, sounds great. Extremely pleased by your reaction. So these two, they're doing alright as well. I mean, just no Orville Winkleberger, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? What's the one we don't know? Let's see if we can get the 4 out of 5. When watching TV, would you rather do aerobics to a fitness video or slob on the sofa? Slob on the sofa. Okay, so 4 out of 5, I still feel pretty good setting these two up. Let's make sure we don't mess this up. Okay, there we go. A paper. A paper. Fantastic. I meant to wait for the one after paper. I said... My bad. This one is where I meant to say a paper again. Except I said a paper, he showed paper, I was like, oh, it must be a sign. It's gotta be paper again. That's my bad. I'm doing some dumb things today. I am well aware of that. So let's just talk about something you guys will like. When you're out shopping, do you like to be left to browse or like to be helped by the staff? Probably like to be left to browse. Of course be left to browse. Why attract unnecessary attention? Especially when you're buying something embarrassing, like a 20-foot inflatable, like one of those like tube men that you blow air through and they go like... You don't really want to be buying those. People think you're weird. Okay. Oh, he likes that one. That's good. How about that one? Nope, nothing there. Oh, you don't like Coconut Charm. How about this guy? Well, it's neutral, so neutral is fine. Can't go wrong with a Chocolate Supreme one. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Thanks for that scrummy selection. Yep, it is time to leave. I'm just gonna set these two up. I think they are doing quite well. Would you like to be my significant other? Yes, I think I'm in love with you. Good job, you two. Some crazy hair for each of you. And I'm honestly just kind of avoiding the 3-star and the VIP in line until I really have to, because I don't feel comfortable doing them. I'm obviously not that good at this game. But here we have Milan Easterbent. He's a 2-star stilt walker. He's a Pisces looking for a woman. His interests include giving to charity, music festivals, and business deals. Man, you could have just been with a woman who liked music festivals also, but you weren't here. And you love blue eyes and blonde hair. You're active, carefree, expert, experimental, and romantic. Your bad habit is not using a plate. Your guilty pleasure is tie-dyeing fabric. Yeah, okay, hipster type. We can see what we have for you. And I'm not sure how well it will work out because she's a VIP and that seems, you know, fun. But there's a little bit of attraction between Milan and Shania Sidesoul here. She is, of course, that edgy, geeky type that I see oh so much for some reason. And we don't know anything about her. I just think it could be interesting because he likes music festivals, and so that will you know be good for her. I can't think of the word right now. They might do good. Well, we did give him the blonde hair that Shania likes so much, so that's good. Does she happen to be Shania? Yeah, he must be Milan. Plus, that hair just looks much more like a Milan than red hair ever would, in my opinion. Don't ask me why, I just, you know, I think it does. Your eyes are a nice shade of blue, and your blonde hair is so current. Just like Italy. Actually, Italy's pretty old. What would you like? Something hot with white meat. That could be good. Seafood soup, no. Beef, no. Fried chicken. Chicken's probably the safer one. 2 platters of a yakudon buri if you'd be so kind. It is amazing, trust me. I've had that. It's pretty darn good. Now let's start finding things out about you. When it comes to washing up, would you rather do it in the sink or stick it in the dishwasher? Wow, okay. What a great start. She's a VIP, so we might as well start lying to just maybe get a second date, because we don't want to fall a strike behind already. Do it in the sink, of course, yeah. Or we don't want to throw the date away already. I would like to not have this one just go straight to the dumps, but it seems like it might. Let's see what we have out here. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, good. There's one saving grace. Okay, when you have to decorate a room, do you do it yourself the way you like it or organize a painting party? Do it yourself the way you like it. Let's just see how many times we can lie with the VIP, and maybe we could set him up with the VIP after lying so much. That would be impressive. That should be its own achievement. Like, call that I don't know, like corporate espionage, something having to do with super lying. This one's not gonna work out so well, though. Oh well, what are you going to do? Do it yourself, of course. Yeah, we are totally lying. I'm sorry. It's okay, because he's just gonna fart. He's just gonna fart and ruin everything, because that's just what he does. Okay, let's keep going higher, except we're gonna stop now because it's a king. So let's go a little lower. Oh, 7's one of the worst. I think 8 is actually the worst. 8 has 7, 4, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. No, 7 is literally the worst card you can get. So that worked out well. That was not us, girl. Okay? Okay. Come on. Lie just correctly this once. I don't think we're going to get a second date out of her by any stretch of the imagination. Well, this one might work it. I mean, we have one strike, so at this point we already need to beg. But it wasn't us. Yeah, it did stink, whoever did it. We'll take that 20 coins. It's paying me back for cheating for you. Okay. Now let's hope they line up on something. I feel like this one has the best chance. When buying gadgets, would you rather have lots of functionality or make do with a cheapo model? Oh my gosh. There's no winning with you. Is there, Shania? Oh, you're going to be in my black book forever now, and none of my clients are ever going to line up perfectly with your personality because that's just my luck. And I'll have to look at your face every day and be like, oh yeah, this is the girl who was impossible and would not, had the worst date with my good friend Milan here. Yet, shall we go Dutch? I guarantee you it's not gonna work out. I'm gonna end up giving it all to her and she'll be like, ugh, and then walking out. That's the sound they make. But let's see what happens, I suppose. That's all the coins. Nah, looks like we're going Dutch. Yep. Perfectly even. Perfectly even. Yeah, perhaps we should go Dutch. Okay. You must remember to be more romantic. Yeah, it's time to shoot. Perhaps we shall go away then. Alright, alright. And yeah, they're not really your cup of tea. I thought they might be. I'm so sorry, Milan. No problemo. So now we're gonna try Sarah Clapwall, another VIP. Ugh. She's a Leo, so they don't line up there, but she likes microbreweries, which I know is quite hipster, and we don't know anything else about her, but we gotta make his hair dark brown now, but hopefully that'll work out. Maybe these two will actually have one personality trait in common. Of the 3 we get to pick this date at least. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, we are right on time. This is a nice place, but you're so needy that you can't just enjoy the Thai food. Okay, cold with fish. I can do that. Minced raw fish and a spicy salad. Yeah, 2 koi blah, please. Fantastic. I would make a marvelous waiter. Thank you, kitty. I don't think I'd get very many tips, though. I'd be forgetting orders all the time. If they order one thing, it's fine. But geez, if they order a lot. When going to the movies, do you prefer factual-based storylines or prefer fantasy-based movies? Here we go again. Okay. Oh, man, that's not gonna hit. That is not gonna hit that plus 15. Not a chance. I'm wasting all my money to try and send this guy out with VIPs, and he can't even lie as a thank you. He's just like, no, I don't like that. And then I'm like, no, you idiot, you tell her you like that. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I do like that a lot. I lied. And they're like, ugh, I think they're lying. It's like, well, what do you expect? Okay, let's try. When watching TV, do you prefer to watch alone or watch with friends? Watch with friends. Hey, They lined up with one thing. I'm so excited. Okay, she's got to go make a call. She has the earring, the overalls, and the long straight hair. Forgot to check her eye color, but it's fine. We can find her. She's this one. She must have brown eyes. This screen says she has brown eyes, so I'm fairly certain. Marvelous. The electricity has been restored. Yes. So good. So too good at this game. Way too good. Maybe we were just unlucky with doing organization. Let's try spiciness. Someone you fancy wants you to come in for coffee. Do you clean the kitchen or clean your bed linen? Nope. These two are no bueno. I don't like setting up anything less than a 4 out of 5 if I can avoid it. 3 out of 5 is doable, but I'm not happy about it. And they can only be a maximum of 3 out of 5, not even a guaranteed 3 out of 5. So I think I'm going to have to set him up with the guaranteed 3 out of 5 that we have in our book right now. Okay, let's just get this over with. Clean the bed linen, of course. Oh, yeah, we should get the bill. Let's summon the... Oh, jeez, which... Minty. It was Minty. I was like, I think she had the bun ponytail thing rather than just a straight ponytail. Yep, forgotten what they looked like. Yeah, we should call it a night. Let's get out of here, okay? Yeah, they're not really your cup of tea either, friend. I'm sorry. That was a lucky escape. So yes, it is in fact going to be my Steam friend who showed up in episode 25, I believe, Peggy Doodlebuns. She is a Virgo and he is a Pisces, so unfortunately that does not work out. But you know what? Astrology's not right that much anyways. I'm a Pisces. There's some attraction going on. She has the blonde hair. He now has the dark brown hair. And there's the guaranteed 3 out of 5 I'm certain about. I believe she is spicy and I think an extrovert. Maybe? I'm forgetting on the extrovert, but I'm pretty sure spicy. So, but we can talk about that. I think this will work. Well, I took a wrong turn on the way to Germany. So we're going to be at the French restaurant this time. Yeah, would you be Peggy? Yeah, you must be Milan. This eating establishment is more than satisfactory. Your hair is a rather beautiful blonde hue and your follicle coloration is pleasing. Whoa, we got like straight out of the military man here. What would you like? A hot, no meat dish, nothing dairy. Mushroom soup, soup en champignon? Fantastic. Deliciously edible. That would not happen. Mushrooms? I know this. I think. Right? Pretty sure mushrooms are bad. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's find out. I'm pretty sure extrovert when it comes to sports for solo games or team games. Yeah, team games, I called it. But I'm not going to risk talking about romance because I'm like 90% certain spicy. But a 4 out of 5 is very good, in fact. So let's just talk about, you know, things they'll like. We could pick either one of these. When you have a party, do you send out invites by post or create an event on social network? Oh, of course, social network. Of course, it's the best thing to do. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, I am going to get murdered when this video comes out in like 3 or 4 days. I think on the 9th, if I do not get this right. Jolene, this is Princess Philippa, Prudence, Penny. Penny's pretty close. I will give them that. Penny is actually, yeah, it's funny that should show up. For reasons, but no, this is Peggy. Yeah, how considerate of them to come and greet us. I remembered her name. I'm so excited. Someone actually reads the profiles. Well, I mean, sure. We've been going out for a while, so it's like, I don't think I really needed to read the profile. But yes. When putting away your felt tip pens, you organize them by shade or chuck them in a box. Chuck them in a box. Of course, we chuck them in a box. Fantastic. Let's grab that sweet, sweet money to reimburse me for the 2 VIPs that did not like him so much. We do have our smartphone available. Hold on. Let me take a selfie. She's smiling. You can't smile. Okay, you're just gonna derp us. She's smiling. You're not gonna smile. She's pouting because you suck at smiling. Okay, come on. Come on. He's smiling. Oh, they're smiling. Fantastic. Okay, nice photo. Nice photo. I think that should be a fantastic photo. He's like, oh god, I'm so bad at selfies. Very good. You have it succeeded. Can you send it to me wirelessly? I most certainly can. Okay, let us get going out of here. Breathtakingly stunning. Will you go out with me, Peggy Doodle Buns? And we have some good news from Lila Pinkby, but let's see what Dorothy Underling says. Oh, I had to end the relationship with Oliver as we weren't compatible as I first thought. Really? Are you certain? You only lied to him like 4 or 5 times. I suppose there were a few things I liked about him, mainly his interest in rowing. That is true, you did like that, I was surprised. But I'm afraid his unfathomable penchant for occult trinkets was just too much to bear. Oh, I kind of like occult trinkets. I just got completely carried away and told one lie after another. It was like everything you said a lie. It was very silly. I'm feeling a little below par, but I'll live. I'm sorry. I totally thought that would work out forever. Lila Pinkby, oh, Nate and I are still together and we got married. We both really enjoy planking. We're so compatible that I can easily live with his obsession with teeny tiny bikinis. And the best thing is I was completely honest with him. We're so happy with the way it's worked out. Will you name our first child Kitty even if it's a boy? Send you something to say thanks. Okay, well, how about you have that baby, okay, and name it Kitty. And, oh, it's the piece of avant-garde art glass. I swear I'd never get anything else unless it's like Stigs or Stags for Men or whatever it was. But we set up some pretty good couples that time. I'm pretty happy, you know, aside from that first one. But that was for the achievement, which we got. Booyah! That's one less that we need on this account, which means we're that much closer to getting all the achievements. However, if we are going for all the achievements, that would mean we need 50 kids. 50! And I'm stuck at 12. But we'll get there eventually, I'm sure, even if it's episode 22,387, which I believe was 70 years from now, or 65 years from now. But don't worry about the math. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker. Goodbye.